Yo, 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 it's Mark Tarot. And today I am going to do a pick a card 1, 2, or 3 for this week, a weekly reading from Monday to Thursday. And do check out my last reading for the whole month of November. Alright, cool. Everything's working. That's good. Hey Virgo, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing great. All is good. Yo, 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 what's up, Bob? How you been? Not much, you good? That's good. Hey, what's up, Norma? Your lucky charm is here. How you been? I had a good weekend. It was nice and quiet and decent. Didn't let anything I'm doing great. All was good. Spent time with my family, my nephew's birthday party. Had a nice full weekend. It was pretty good. Today was nice. Chilled out. All is good in the hood. Hey, Lady Virgo. I'm doing wonderful, thanks. I am doing great. Yeah, I've been working too. Been working, staying on the grind, doing what I got to do. Home and work, a lot of family time. Had a good weekend. Life's good. I can't complain. Stay away from negativity. All is good. That's what life's about for me. Stay away from the negative. Stay positive. Work, home, a little bit of play. Come on here as much as I can. I go on Instagram pretty much every night. Do messages and hang out and have nice conversations. And shoot the shit with everybody. Just doing regular things. Nothing special. Being a nice boy. Hey Ninja, how you doing? Hey Carla, what's up, sweetie? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I want to go watch some football. All right. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. That's good. You babysitting? That's good. Good granny. All right, this is a reading for this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So starting tomorrow till Thursday, what can we expect? It's a pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to use my tarot cards, and I'm also going to use angel tarot cards as well with brief messages on it as the outcome. All right, let's see what the outcome is for every pile. Hopefully this week is better than last week. Always Expect the week to be better, not worse. 2. Stay positive, stay blessed, and give thanks for what you have. That's my suggestion. Okay, I got everything laid out, ready to go. All right, for those of you who have picked card number 1, what I got here is somebody might be asking you for assistance and also having an ulterior motive in doing so. Don't allow people to trick you this week. Be aware of help offered to you, because somebody might be offering you help, offering you advice, or offering something to try and get something for nothing. You got me? And if you allow this person to trick you and give you help and offer their help and try to trick you giving you this help, there's going to be ulterior motives, and there's going to be complete and sudden changes. And these changes might be changing your friendship or relationship with them, ending a friendship with them, losing some type of stability, or having setbacks. Don't allow people to be your downfall, card number 1, okay? Don't allow people to be your downfall. Don't allow situations to be your downfall. Whether this is work, love, or just in general. Could be family. Could be lots of things. Whatever it pertains to, that's up to you. There's going to be changes. It might be sudden changes or complete changes where you say, I've had enough of the same old. Now it's time for me to move on. And then some of you might be getting help, and that help changes things for you. Okay? It changes the way things go. It changes the way things are, and it changes your week. This is only for Monday to Thursday, remember? Like I said, if you are getting business advice, work advice from someone that you feel like is not really telling you the truth, or somebody who you feel that's not telling you what you need to hear, then that help and that advice that you're getting is an ulterior motive. It's a trick. It's something for nothing. You got me? It's not the right advice. It's just something that they want to say just to, make sure that you don't get one up on them, or you get ahead of someone. So this week, for those of you who pick power number 1, this is a week where don't allow someone to take advantage of you. That's the main message here. Don't allow someone to take advantage, even in the work sector, family, friends, relationships, friendships, money. Don't allow someone to borrow money if they ain't going to pay it back. Okay? You know what you got to do. We're all grown-ups. We all have intuition. We all know what's right from wrong. Okay? Don't sit there and feel sorry for people. Now's not the time for that. Okay? At least this week isn't. And your outcome card is the Chariot, Archangel Metatron. And this card is telling you an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, and public recognition. So this card also pretty much says because you're getting, or because you might achieve something, you've got to use your discipline and your willpower to say no to somebody offering you help because you're getting ahead. So you might get recognition, or you might get something good, and somebody's going to jump right in and say, hey, you need help? I can help you. I know you got more on your plate. So why can't I help you? So I can trick you and get something from you for nothing because you're getting ahead and I'm not. Happens every day. So card number 1, be aware of the situations and people and subjects around you that pertain to that matter. Okay? You know what you got to do. Move forward and not allow anybody to get in your way. That's my advice. All right, for those of you who picked card number 2, what I got here is you might not be happy, and you might not be happy, and you also could be disappointed at the outcomes of this week. You might be feeling like you're stuck, like you can't get ahead. And even if you buy something nice, a pair of red bottoms, a nice hat, a nice shirt, a whole pile of groceries. It doesn't matter. You're still going to feel bitter because you're going to look back on the experiences that you have. Or maybe I bought that and I really don't need it. Maybe I got this, but I really don't need it and I should just take it back. But to hell with it, I'm just going to do whatever I want anyway. Some of you might be beginning a new job, going back to school, learning something new. After doing something that you regret, you might do something that kind of tries to balance it back on. So I see that for those of you who pick card number 2, it's going to be like a seesaw type of week where something good, then something regular, and then something bad will happen. Then it'll go back to the cycle again. Something good, something bad, something normal. So you're going to be balancing this week with emotions, feelings, obsessions, being careless, thinking that you have all the possibilities that you possibly can have and feel and want. Like I said, some of you are also taking the initiative to learn more, to get more, to feel more, and to want more. Okay? But don't use this mindset to overdo it, you know, to be obsessive or to overdo it, you know, then you're going to end up with anxiety and the feelings that things aren't going the way you want it to go. So if you're beginning something, take your time, make sure when you're beginning these situations, you're beginning a job or you're beginning to date or you're beginning to do anything. This is a week, even the beginning of the week is tomorrow. So as you begin the week, don't think about about the things that made you discontent, mad, keeps you stationary, stuck. Those things shouldn't matter anymore. If you feel like you're weak or you feel like disappointed because things aren't going your way, just allow the week to pan out. Allow things to just naturally happen to you. Okay? Try not to be, you know, thoughtless, careless, and obsessive. Those are the main things not to be this week. Okay? Also, card number 2, beginning a job could also bring you anxiety, or beginning something new can bring you the feeling of, you know, is this going to be another F up in my life? Is this going to be some more bullshit I have to encounter? Is this going to be a situation where I'm going to be regretted again? Like, don't think that way. If you start thinking that way, then it's going to end up that way. The universe will wave their magic wand and put you back in the hole that you came out of briefly. So if you don't want to go back to where you used to be, then just keep on looking at the goal that you're starting to begin and the goals that you're about to achieve. Okay? Always tell yourself, I will make things happen, not I doubt. Okay? Saying certain things will get you certain ways. And your outcome card here is the 5 of fire. And this is competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. And this is pretty much telling you that if you are going to begin something, or whatever you're doing this week, no matter if you're beginning something or not, whatever your goals are for this week, you've got to tell yourself, I'm not going to think negative. I'm not going to look at the bothersome details. I'm not going to give my energy to anybody, because if I do, then I'm not going to move forward. I'm going to sit here and sulk like a little kid, you know, and not get anywhere. And I'm going to be here on my couch just feeling sorry for myself and crying and using tissue after tissue and thinking about all the bad things that's happening. Okay? Try not to look at the bad details and do not get in any conflict with anyone, because that's going to set you back. All right, card number 2. Yeah, it's a cool looking card. These cards have got good artwork on them. Okay, lastly, card number 3. Card number 3, there's worry in your mind. You might not be completely happy of how things are going to go this week. You could feel like you have no love in your life. You might feel insecure about your looks. You might think you're too fat, you're too skinny. You might feel like you need a wardrobe change. You might feel like you need a makeup. A lot of things are going through your mind because things aren't going good for you. And most times when things aren't going good, people do the wrong things and think that people and their opinions matter about how someone says something to you or how you perceive yourself. You know that saying, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is whatever of them all? That's what you got to do this week. If you feel like you're not good enough or not sexy enough or not skinny enough, or you're just not good enough to be in a relationship, or you're not good enough for your partner, look again, okay? Don't fear what people look at when they see you, okay? Let people fear what you're thinking. That's what you should be doing, because thoughts can be fearful and thoughts can make you worry. The main thing here, card number 3, is because you might not be getting your way, or because someone in your energy is not getting their way, they're going to make things come to delays, worry, anxiety. But it's going to be short. It's going to be a short-lived type of situation where the energy is going to hit you, and then you're going to be like, you know what, I got to snap out of it. There's no way that I'm going to look at myself in a different way because other people do. And I tell people all the time, self-confidence, self-reliance, self-love is the best love. And if you are going to listen to what everybody else says, feel what everybody else feels, then you have yourself to blame. So when you look in that mirror in the morning, when you brush your teeth, when you comb your hair, when you do whatever you want in that mirror, tell yourself, you know, I'm good enough. I love myself. I care about me. I can rely on myself. I don't need anybody but myself. And this might be going through your brain over and over and over this week because you're getting signals and signs and synchronicities. You know, a lot of people see numbers. A lot of people see a certain bird, or they see, you know, a certain thing, and it makes them, you know, believe that there is some superficial things going on around there. And you're going to benefit from that. Hey, Sandra. Welcome, everybody. And card number 3, there is a situation where people could be making you feel like you're not loyal to them, or you might feel like people aren't loyal to you. Hey, Vanessa. So card number 3, this week is a week where you're going to be testing people's sincerity and people are going to be testing yours. But at the end of the day, looking in that mirror and telling yourself that I am, I will, and I have, and telling yourself self-love is the best love could be the best thing that you can do. And the outcome card says it all here for you. Don't care. You should not care about what people think about you. All that matters is what the most loving people think about you and care about you. Putting yourself to a point in your life this week of dignity and self-love will bring you better energy and will bring things closer and your goals closer just by feeling that you can and you will. Okay? And your outcome card is the King of Water. And this card says trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. And this says here, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. And you see, this is telling you that no matter what you're doing, good, people don't see. Not everybody is going to see the good in you. So don't allow that one person to say something bad that throws you off, and then you start to doubt who you really are. Because that's all it takes these days. And that's all it takes, period, is 10 people to tell you, oh my God, you look great. How you doing charity work? Oh, I trust you with all my heart. Yes, you are the best. You always, you're there for me all the time. And then you might be, you might see somebody and they say, oh my God, look at you. You put on like 20 pounds. You should lose weight. But that's the only thing that person said that bothered you. Or they can say, oh, look at you. You got a new car. It must be nice. And you're looking at that person like, run you over with this damn new car. Keep it up. Don't let that shit get to you. Don't allow one comment to ruin your week. This is the energy that I see. Because if you are trustworthy, compassionate, and respected, then people are going to test you to throw you off your good energy to make you go in there. Misery loves company. Okay? Misery loves company. Please remember that misery loves company, and people will always do what it takes to see you and be your downfall, because that's how people are. When they're not getting their way, they don't want you to get yours. So card number 3, you're going to be tested. And because you're tested, you've got to test them back, And the test that you give them is ignoring them. Ignore ignorance. Okay, I've done all the cards, 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to do a collective for everybody that's here and everybody who watches afterwards. And I'm going to use the Intuitive Soul card, Oracle cards for the collective. All right. Hope everybody had a great weekend. And if you didn't, just know that this week you can change that. We run our own lives and our own destinies. Don't allow people to do that for you. Okay? All right, collective for this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, collective. Hey, Patty, how are you, sweetheart? All right, collective, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I just finished saying, for those of you who have been listening to me, I just said to card number 2 to look at yourself in the mirror. And I've got a card here with a woman looking in the mirror. So the message is clear. See this woman? She's looking in that mirror and she's saying, mirror, mirror on the wall, does Marky want me? No, I'm just teasing. This card is commitment. And the card here, collective, says, being true to yourself and others, committing to trust yourself, power and knowledge. Many people fear commitment, but this is because they are not committed to themselves. Now is the time to change that, collective. Start with being committed to who you are and what you want out of life. Your goals, your aspirations, your desires. Be true to yourself and believe that trust that you have the power and knowledge to fulfill these. Once you are committed to yourself and who you are, then you are able to commit to others and ideas and people. This is not something that should be feared. It should be embraced. With commitment comes a feeling of safety and protection. But remember to stay true to who you really are. Hey, White Raven, how you doing? Oh, nice, Patty. So there you go, collective. This is telling you, don't be scared to commit to anything. Being true to yourself and others, committing to trust yourself, power and knowledge. Having the power to say no, having the power to say yes, having the power to believe in yourself. And as I said earlier, during these picker cards, that you need to look in that mirror like this woman is. And she's looking in that mirror like this saying, I'm going to be true to myself. I'm not going to get disrespect. I'm not going to take nobody's shit. I'm going to show the world that I love and trust myself. And by loving and trusting myself, I know I can move forward in this world and not have to worry about what you think or worry about what you're doing or care about anything, because I'm committing to moving forward with myself. I'm committing to moving forward in a way that no one else looks at me. Trust yourself. This is a powerful message for the collective. Okay? This message is telling you to look at yourself in that mirror and say, mirror, mirror on the wall, I trust myself and F everyone else. Okay? It's time to commit to the task at hand, commit to your goals, commit to yourself. And by loving and caring yourself, collective, that will bring the good things into your life. Don't you get it by now? Okay, I shouldn't have to explain this millions of times. Okay? Look at that card again. All right? She's looking in the mirror and she's happy. She's got that smile. She just got her hair highlights. She got that little diamond necklace, got her nails done, showing a little cleavage. She's ready for action. She's ready to commit to the task at hand. Okay? There you go, collective. We can make it happen. This is a week where commitment to the task at hand and loving and trusting yourself. Okay? Don't give people your energy. Okay, good. Patty, enjoy your dinner. I had pork tenderloin. I chopped it all up in little pieces and made like a wrap. And put some cheese in there, some mayonnaise. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I liked it. And I'm going to have a piece of birthday cake in a few minutes from my nephew's birthday party. For being a good boy this weekend. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope this week is prosperous. I hope this week is a week where you guys get what you want. But the main thing is, like I tell you every week and every time I come on here, I'm not going to stop telling you to believe in yourself, trust yourself. Self-love is the best love. That's what you got to keep on doing. Is the more you love yourself, the more you take care of yourself, the more things will start going your way. Okay? You had a huge pancake and bacon. That sounds good. I sometimes I have pancakes and bacon for my dinner. Pancakes and bacon is like anytime, 24/7. I wish we had an IHOP here. I'd be there like every other day. But we don't have IHOP here, unfortunately. You're welcome. Yeah, it's my nephew's 13th birthday. I have 6 nephews, but he's the second youngest. So he had his little birthday party. His birthday was on the 4th, but he had the birthday party yesterday. It was really good. He had a great time. Yeah, so there's a lot of cake left, and I'm going to go have myself a piece for my dessert. Seniors, they are great. I made an egg bake this morning and put salsa on it. Yum. Hey, that's good too. Love you too, Norma. It's good to see you always. Yes, food is life. Eat good. That's the best way. Eat good, feel good, and that will bring good things into your life. Just eating good will make you feel better. That's all that matters. But it was good to see you all. Thanks for coming out. I will probably be on Instagram maybe in another hour or so. I'll probably come on Instagram and do some messages and stuff like that. I probably won't be on that long, but I'll probably come on Instagram maybe in another hour or so to do some messages and just hang out before I go sleep. Alrighty. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. Take care of yourselves. Remember, self-love is the best love. Look in that mirror when you do next time and tell yourself you are worthy to receive. Just got to believe. All right. Have a great week. Wish you all well. Take care of yourselves. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Wash your whole entire body. And stay away from negativity. Mwah. Love you guys. Be safe.